Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
I'm
Jams,
Koi. Oh yeah, I'm Koi.
and we are What the Jams here. This is our new project here right now that we're doing. We are doing a commentary of Sonic Adventure 2, and this is going to be something that so you guys can have some content between now and Kingdom Hearts 3's release, because we will be doing that.
When we're gonna go hard in that game, we're not gonna stop.
Yeah, and for and this game available on the Dreamcast, but has received a re-release on the GameCube, PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. It's overall a good game, but it has not aged well.
If you guys want interested in the game, we'll drop an Amazon link down there in the description.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn down the audio on this video. Okay.
Alright.
Options.
So while the settings are getting set
Yeah,
up,
I'm just fucking around with the settings. I don't think I actually do anything here. There's
So-
actually a way to unlock unique menu themes there, but I don't
Story
bother.
select.
so James, we're gonna have a Justin Bieber song producer.
Can we please just forget about that, please?
Please
This is
help
Control Tower.
us.
We have you on radar.
Why?
Report cargo status
We're talking about
of
Utada
Captain
Hikaru's
John
new
Ford.
song, Face My Fears, I think it was called for Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's not Yutaru's song, they said. They said it's Skill Rex's song. They don't even mention it in the title, from what I saw. When I saw the announcement, it said Skill Rex's new song.
You know what, let's just get back to Sonic Adventure 2. I don't even want to think about this. Anyways, the way this game works is that there are two storylines, the hero side and the dark side. You need to play both to get the full story, obviously, and once you complete both, you unlock a final story that shows off its final boss.
Is it Sephiroth? We need him back.
Yeah!
Also, we need Genesis to come back, because he saved Weiss in Dojo Cerberus. And then, that's all we heard from him. There's nothing else left. So I'm a little mad.
Less than 3 minutes into a Sonic game, we're talking about Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts already.
Yeah. Wow, look at those graphics.
Yeah. What do you think? Has it aged well or no?
Nowadays, people complain about, oh, I want 60 frames. So back in
What?
my day, we got the graphics.
Whoa, what? I didn't do this.
Back in my day, people would just deal with this shit. But not anymore. Now they're complaining, oh, give me my 60 frames.
Well, I feel the frame rate does help really improve the experience, more so than graphics, but I mean, at the same time, as long as it's a stable frame rate, I'm okay with 30 FPS.
That's true. Imagine Final Fantasy 15 with that ran on like 30 frames, but then the art styles remain the same. That'll be AIDS.
Yeah, you mean as old as this?
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is,
We're here to talk about Sonic.
yeah. You saw a bit of lag there, right? Did you?
Yeah, I saw a bit of that. I'm seeing.
Okay, our
On
apologies.
the
ladies and
call
gentlemen,
lag.
for just technical issues that we can't really deal with. But I think most of the footage should be intact, I hope. We are just starting out after all, so I think a few mistakes are acceptable here and there.
First of all, I have this question. Where the hell is he?
Huh?
He's been going downhill non-stop.
This is San Francisco. Fake San
Dude,
Francisco. But anyways, this game
doesn't
introduces...
go downhill that much.
But anyways, this game introduces a new mechanic called rail grinding. And as you'll probably see later in this stage, it's definitely not perfected yet. There's this whole thing where you have to balance Sonic on the grind wheel, otherwise you'll slow down and end up falling off. And just getting onto the grind wheel sometimes can be a bit finicky. Here we go! And obviously, this isn't Sonic Adventure 1, but that game also introduced what we now see here, the homing attack, which allows you to quickly zoom in on enemies to take them out with more precision.
And I have another question. His ankles but so damn tiny. How does it not break each time he jumps on somewhere high?
I'm pretty sure I saw a game theory video on that at some point. I mean, look at this. This is kind of pathetic.
He's defying physics.
Well, this is kind of the series' tradition at this point. Or habit, I guess. Anyways, this is the infamous truck chase scene. Think about how much collateral damage the government must be causing to try and get the damn hedgehog.
Look at this. This is basically me in my university when deadlines are coming.
Ouch. Did you see Big the Cat right there?
Yeah. I call it animal cruelty.
Yeah, Big the Cat was a playable character in Sonic Adventure 1, but for some weird reason, his entire playstyle revolved around fishing, which nobody likes, and they're just glad he's no longer playable.
Big truck scared
Fishing is the best part of a game, especially in Harvest Moon. That's how you make money.
But yeah, anyways,
Too easy.
Big the Cat has
Piece
been
of
basically
cake.
relegated to just cameos now, and I think at one point Sega said that they'd just retire the character, but he's back for some reason in Team Sonic Racing, which is coming out later this year.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided
And
to
we
show
have
up,
our
eh?
first
Okay.
mini-boss here, I
Bring it
suppose.
on.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
Bigfoot.
The government code names for you. And no, they don't have a version called Big Dick.
Which is not what Alex has. Alex, have you heard that? You heard right. Our friend Alex, he's a car enthusiast.
Huh?
So he has his own channel. So we're gonna link his channel in our
Assuming it's an actual YouTube channel, yeah. We have a friend of ours who really loves cars, and we'll link his content here too, just to promote him. Assuming he promotes
Jay,
us.
remember when we went to SF and it basically we were stuck in this hot ass car? This tiny hot ass car.
Are you talking about the SF trip?
Yeah.
Also, just look at what this thing is doing. He's not even aiming.
That's why all bad guys in video games are bad shooters. And in movies too. And in TV
Star
shows.
Wars.
Yeah. Like they're not even trying to hit it.
Yeah, they're not even aiming at you at that point, yeah.
For just one hedgehog.
That's what you get when you don't even walk.
Hey guys, take care.
But yeah, as you see now, this game is. I'm doing well enough in this game, and then we get to the second half towards the end, and I have a bunch of deaths I had to edit out just because the final stages have not aged too well in terms of level design.
How big? What size are their shoes?
Chaos Emerald.
Oh yeah, speaking about their shoes, Sega actually teamed up with a company
Now
called
I
Soap
know
Shoes
what's
to
going
promote
on.
Sonic's rail grinding
Military had
shoes.
mistaken me
And
for
they
the
made
likes of
real-life
you.
equivalents too.
So,
You could actually use them to grind down rails in
we're
real
going
life.
with that emerald.
How much did they cost?
Say
A lot.
something, You fake hedgehog.
I remember when I was looking for a watch. It was Senka, I think was the name of the company,
Yeah.
and I was looking for FGO watches, Fake and Order,
Yeah.
and then I went on Amazon, I googled it,
Using the Chaos Emerald to
and then I sorted it by cost. It went from $44 to $1,000.
That's, I guess that's the cost of fan merchandise and stuff like that.
Oh boy, he's surrounded.
Oh yeah, something also worth noting is that this game does have dual audio, but it also has a terrible localization. In that just the dialogue and text aren't really that well translated.
What are you talking about?
There's a line
Wow.
I'll point out later on where there's a major mistranslation.
You got that?
Wow, look, it's
The
Knuckles.
Master Emerald contains special
Unlike Sonic, he
powers that
doesn't chuckle.
neutralize the energy of the Chaos
Yeah.
Emerald. That
Don't
makes
fuck
it
with
very
those
powerful.
knuckles.
What the?
You
look
really
at
failed
that.
the spot check right there, just because Eggman just pulls it up right in front of his face.
I hate
Dude, that's what he gets for closing his eyes and talking. Who closes their eyes when they talk?
Well, why do characters do that in fiction, though?
So that's Dr.
I don't know
Eggman.
why.
something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
He just
And he just
Diamond
created
Hogan.
all of the game's treasure hunting stages. Anyways, in the first Sonic Adventure, the Master Emerald ends up getting broken, and Knuckles'
I
stages
did
are
that to
all
prevent
about
the
hunting
Master
them
Emerald
down,
from being stolen,
rather than
you
getting to
idiot.
the gold
If
ring.
it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's
Oh
not real
no!
emerald.
Basically, Alice in Wonderland for Kingdom Hearts.
It's not exactly the same. You'll see.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll also
about
get to that in a
Batgirl.
moment, but I also do think the treasure hunting stages in Sonic Adventure 2 are really bad because of one thing. You see that radar at the bottom there?
Oh, which one? Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah,
it.
those three icons, those tell you what emeralds are nearby, but it only tells you one at a time and only in that specific order right there. The other two are grayed out right now.
Wait, is he flying?
Yeah, Knuckles can fly.
How? He has no wings.
As Sega. but yeah, that's the thing too with that. In the first Sonic Adventure, the radar didn't work like this. It would track all three emeralds at the same time, so you could get them in any order you wanted. Here, you can still get them in any order you wanted, but the game's not going to help you if you try to go out of order. Which is honestly god-awful design. Also, earlier, I broke a blue box and grabbed a key there. That leads you to the Chow World, which will show up at the end of the stage. And here, I'm just kind of fumbling around trying to find the emerald. There are also hit monitors here that will give you hints on where to find the emeralds, but they're kind of vague, and I think it kind of gives you like a penalty to your score, so you won't be able to get the best rank if you keep using the hints. Also, I apologize in advance, Koi, if you get any headaches from this not so good camera system.
I'm already getting motion sickness, man.
Yeah, if it's one thing that these games are kind of bad for too is that their camera systems are not that good. Like, you can only rotate left and right in this game, no up and down, and it feels clunky as hell to work with too.
I feel like this is like, what's it called? In Kingdom Hearts 2 when you're flying a magic carpet around.
Finding the what? Speak a little
You're
louder.
flying, well, when you're on the magic carpet.
Oh. But yeah, there's also, you also should have seen a gold robot earlier that I just destroyed. If you want A-ranks in the stages, you gotta make sure you destroy them whenever you see them, because they give you a lot of points.
Okay, he
Anyways,
got 2 diamonds?
huh?
Yeah. You got 2 diamonds, right?
Yeah, 2 Master Emerald pieces. But anyways, this stage is relatively small. It only gets bigger from here on out. I think my least favorite one is probably going to be one of the later ones too. I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of obvious because they do get harder, but I think it also gets a lot more tedious trying to find the Master Emerald pieces.
Okay, give me a moment, James.
Yeah?
Give me a moment.
I'm gonna keep recording. You just do whatever you need to do. Anyways, the last Master Emerald shard, ladies and gentlemen, is at the bottom of that stormy air barrier thing, and it takes me a while to find it.
Okay.
You're back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to find the last piece right here. Sometimes some of them are really obvious and then you just don't find them. Anyways, it gets more complicated too because all of the emerald pieces in this stage, you can just find them without doing any sort of digging, because in the later stages they're hidden like inside walls or under the ground and you have to dig for them.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, the game at least gives you like an exclamation mark when you're like right on top of the spot where you need to dig, but it still adds a layer of depth and annoyance. You saw it right there, right?
I saw it right there.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't played this game in years, so if it looks like I'm kind of fumbling around defenselessly, I am fumbling around defenselessly.
Right there.
Riding the
That little blue thing too is Omo-Chow. He's your tutorial guy. People don't like him for some reason, so sometimes when I get the chance, I try to torture him.
Not too bad.
Where's my boy Tails?
The very first time I played that stage, I'm pretty sure it took me like 10 minutes to beat it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here we have the Chow World. This is your pet raising simulator. This is like some people's favorite part of Sonic Adventure 2 and the first game, the first Sonic Adventure 2. You can take care. You can just like cradle the egg and wait for it to hatch on its own, or you can do what I'm about to do.
They're shaking an egg. That's not good.
Yeah, but you should just wait and see what I do to get it hatched to hatch more quickly.
Don't tell me you throw it in the fire or something. Oh my god, what the hell? That's child abuse right there.
Now there.
After that, I don't use them anymore, but I just might do it. Anyways, how Chow Racing works in this game is that you can give it those things are called Chaos Drives, which increase some of its stats for the mini games. And the animals here do the same thing, but they also get the Chow to take on the animal's appearance when they consume them. See, now he has like paws and tail. But yeah, the way raising your Chow works is that the Chow's alignments and its color will change depending on which character raises them. So like I'm Knuckles here, and he's a hero character, so the Chow will turn blue, or light whitish, so it becomes a hero Chow. And if you raise a Chow with a dark character, they turn into
Just finish his food, right? Make him eat more.
Huh?
You're making him eat more?
Well, yeah, he has to eat a lot if he wants to grow up big and strong, right?
That's why chemicals exist.
What? What are you saying? That we should...
I mean, we already do it. Did you hear? The Crocs, the one has cockroach. What's it called? Spray in it.
Insecticide? Oh!
Yeah.
Let's assume that these trees don't have those unnatural chemicals there for extra growth.
Now there. Now there.
But yeah, also another thing to note is that if you abuse them as a certain character, they will also slowly change alignment into the opposite alignment.
Nice.
Also, there's another one here that's drowning for some reason. Thankfully, they can't actually drown when they go into the water like that. They just kind of flail around helplessly.
Now there.
It looks like you're giving him a noogie when you pet him.
Yeah, it's pretty in-depth too. You have mini games. You can race these things for these mini games, and there's also like a little Chow kindergarten, I think, where you can do other stuff too. I haven't actually tried going there yet this playthrough, so maybe another time.
Now
But yeah, these things are adorable too. Apparently you can get them to reincarnate when they die.
No. Desecrating the dead, man.
Yeah, this Chow raising system is definitely interesting. That little machine thing right there is just so you can release them. In the older releases of the game, it would allow you to transfer your Chow to like a GBA or a Dreamcast VMU for extra stuff. Kind of like the Pokewalker for Pokemon Purple and Soul Silver.
That was the best part of Pokemon, when you actually walk with your Pokemon. Not the stupid thing that Pokemon Go is doing.
You ever see that meme where it's just like Nintendo was encouraging social interaction with the Pokemon games, and then it reaches Pokemon Go and it just says, for fuck's sake, go outside.
Yeah, basically.
you can't tell, some like Koi are in a sore spot over the direction the series has taken, especially with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
After Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, not even after Pokemon Sun and Moon, I'm done. I'm not buying any more Pokemon games until they get their shit together.
Vote with your wallets, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna skip out on Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee too.
I mean, with the new Pokemon that they released, the Metal Pokemon,
Melton?
Melton. That's a hint that they're going to remake Pearl and Diamond next.
You really hope they'll do that? I hope so, at least.
I hope so, but then they're probably going to ruin it like they did with Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee.
Well, yeah, let's also put this into perspective. This is the third Kanto remake.
I know, man. I'm like, what the hell?
You know, you just kind of imagine this in universe right now, and it's just like two kids listening to their parents bitch and moan about stuff that they don't understand.
Yeah, basically.
These poor innocent child.
Now there.
But yeah, for whatever reason, you can throw their eggs at a wall to hatch them early without any repercussions for the most part, I think.
Imagine in the future,
We're finally back to the
kid sees this, and then be like, hey, I did some research and I saw you and these other two guys are friends. Are they famous?
Wait, what?
Con kids, imagine con kids see us commenting about this video, and then hey, are these two guys famous?
They're gonna question why we're doing Sonic Adventure 2. This
I
game
know,
has become
right?
very contentious over the years. Because like when it first released, it was critically acclaimed, like 89 Metacritic score. The recent re-release, not recent, but like the 2012 HD re-release that we're playing now, got like a 53 on Metacritic, and people seem to hate it for some reason. It's like I know Sonic has a bad reputation, but it's also retroactively ruining the reputation of the older games too. And now we're playing as Tails. Instead of, you know, actually running, jumping, and flying, he controls a mech shooter, which... these kinds of stages are fun, I guess, albeit a bit clunky, as you'll see in a bit. I just completely destroyed Dr. Eggman there, but the second fight with him towards the end of the game doesn't go so well.
This time I'll let you go. But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
That's the thing too, is that I don't really like Eggman's portrayal in the two Sonic Adventure games, just because he's a bit too serious. You see in Sonic Colors, he's a lot more silly, but he's also a big threat, and I think that kind of balance is what Sonic team should be aiming for.
Yeah.
Again, hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again.
Also, Amy's pretty much dead weight for most of the game.
I mean, she looks like dead weight. No offense.
She was playable in the first game, but her playstyle wasn't that fun either. She didn't really run that fast, and her... Oh, I guess the video's over, which... don't worry too much about that, but her stages in Sonic Adventure 1 basically revolve around trying to run away from a stalker. Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we'll end this part here. See you guys next time.
See ya.